Hey there, it's Kaydo and welcome back to Kaydo Show, where I talk about love, life, God, poetry, and pretty much every other thing that pops up in my head. Yeah. So, I'm back from my long vacation. I know it's been a while, but then I'm back again, and yeah, we're here. So today I wanted to talk about something real quick. I've been a Christian for so long. I've gone to church for so long. I've gone to church most of my life. I should say all of my life, because I grew up in a Christian home, and my parents are not the go to church once in a while kind of people, so I went to church every time, and I knew stuff that was happening in church. I was conversant with most of the things that were happening. And one thing that I have observed over the while, over the course of time, is that church people are very quick to judge. Yeah, I said it. Church people are pretty quick to judge. And no, I'm not even coming from the point of defense of judge not. A lot of people misquote that, and in fact, that's not even where I'm coming from. But then, growing up in a conservative church, a conservative background, conservative community, it seemed like everybody was very quick to judge you, especially when you had made a mistake that looked very obvious. We just did not talk. We just did not. We just kind of. What am I trying to say? We tend to ignore the fact that we are imperfect people, and then once somebody makes a very glaring mistake, we judge the person. And yeah, I say we because I can't even exempt myself from this. This is something that I have done over and over again. But lately, what the Father has been teaching me is that the person who made that mistake is loved by the Father too. As Christians, we're not called to judge people or be the people to cast the first stones and condemn people to death, because you really cannot condemn anyone if what you do in your privacy, in your secret place, is being displayed before everyone. I'm pretty sure you will not be so proud of what you call your righteousness. Yeah, if that makes any sense. You may not be so proud of your private life. You may not be so proud of the things that you do. You're not a perfect person. But then, as Christians, let me not say as Christians, but then most people that call themselves Christian, they kind of walk around with this holier than thou attitude. The fact that, oh, you're perfect. The fact that, oh, you don't make mistake. You don't cross the lines. But then the person that's crossing the line is one that's loved by the Father too. And Jesus said most of the time, say, I didn't come to save those who could save themselves. I didn't come for the perfect. The people that are healthy don't need a doctor. The people that are sick. But then a lot of us tend to push away people that actually need Jesus from Him because of the way that we treat them, because of the way we are quick to judge them. And today, I'm here to be your reminder that you're called to love. Stop being the person that's quick to judge, frown. You're so quick to talk about that person with your neighbor, with your sister. Meanwhile, you've not even said a word to that person. You would walk past that person and even smile. Yeah, we do it. You see the person on the road and you walk past them, you smile, you say, hi, how are you? And then by the time you turn around, the next thing is you're talking about them. And you haven't even said a word of prayer for them. You haven't talked about them in your secret place. By the time they even walk into your church, let's say something happens and they make the mistake of coming to church that Sunday. From the very first time they step their foot, you've judged them and condemned them and you've cast them out away. Then really, did you think that Jesus came for just you? Come on. We can do better. We can do better. We've been called to do better. So, just stop it. You can only claim righteousness not because of what you've done, but because of what Jesus did. So, extend this grace that God has given to you to someone else. Extend the love of the Father. Let the love of the Father not just remain in your heart, but extend it to the person next to you, the person that actually needs it. I could keep talking, but then, yeah, I'll just stop here. The people outside deserve love too. Because, yeah, you've been loved first. So, yeah, till next time, Remember that today belongs to you. Make use of it.
Like a